There's a woman I know, 71 years old, who hasn't set an alarm clock in over 5 years. No jarring beeping, no rushing, no groggy stumble to the bathroom. And yet she's out the door earlier and sharper than most people half her age. What does she do differently the moment she opens her eyes? It has nothing to do with waking up early, and everything to do with what happens in the first 10 minutes after that. Stay with me, because this one small window of time might be the most overlooked piece of your entire health routine. Hey love, welcome back to Healthy Living After 50, the channel where we make aging well feel simple, doable, and honestly a little fun, all without spending money you don't have. If you're new here, welcome to the family, pull up a chair and get comfortable. And if you're one of our regulars, hey again, you know exactly what kind of real, practical talk we do around here. Today's topic is one that quietly shapes your entire day, and I don't think it gets nearly enough credit. Before we get into it, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss the videos we drop right here to help you feel your best after 50. Trust me, you'll want to be around for what's coming next on this channel. So let's talk about mornings. Not the rushed, chaotic kind, and not the unrealistic kind either where someone's doing yoga on a mountain before sunrise. We're talking about a real, simple morning routine built for where you are right now, at this stage of life. Here's something most people don't realize: how your morning starts has a direct effect on your blood pressure, your joint stiffness, your mood, and even how well you sleep that night. It's not about waking up at 5 in the morning or drinking some strange juice. It's about a few small, intentional moments that set the tone for everything else. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly what those moments look like, one habit that's quietly wrecking most seniors' mornings without them knowing it, and the simple switch that changes everything. Let's get into it. Point 1: the first 60 seconds. Here's something almost nobody talks about. What you do in the very first 60 seconds after opening your eyes matters more than people realize. Most of us jolt straight out of bed, especially if there's an alarm involved, and that sudden movement causes a spike in blood pressure, right when your body is least ready for it. This is actually one of the reasons falls and dizzy spells happen more in the morning. So instead, before your feet even touch the floor, just lie there for a moment. Take a few slow breaths, gently move your ankles in circles, flex your hands open and closed. It sounds almost too simple to matter, but this alone gives your blood pressure and your joints a gentle heads up instead of a shock. Point 2: the water before the coffee. Now here's one that surprises people every time. Before you reach for that first cup of coffee, your body actually needs water first. Overnight, you go 6 to 8 hours without a single sip of fluid, and by morning you're already mildly dehydrated, even if you don't feel thirsty. That grogginess, that stiffness, that heavy-headed feeling some people blame on just getting older, a lot of the time, it's simply dehydration. A glass of water first thing, even before your coffee or tea, helps wake up your digestion, supports your joints, and honestly makes that first cup of coffee taste even better. Point 3: movement that isn't exercise. Let's clear something up. Morning movement does not mean a workout. It doesn't mean squats or a treadmill. It means simply not staying still for too long right after waking. A slow walk to the kitchen, some gentle stretching by the bed, even standing up and sitting back down a few times. This kind of light movement gets blood flowing to your joints and muscles after hours of stillness, and it's one of the simplest ways to reduce that stiff, achy feeling so many people just accept as normal after 50. It's not about intensity, it's about not letting your body sit frozen for the first hour of the day. Point 4: the light you're missing. This one is quietly powerful. Natural light first thing in the morning, even just standing near a window or stepping outside for a few minutes, helps regulate your internal body clock. And that internal clock affects your sleep quality that night, your mood throughout the day, and even your appetite. So many people keep their curtains closed until midday without realizing that simple morning light is one of the easiest, completely free tools for better sleep and a steadier mood. No supplements, no gadgets, just a few minutes near natural daylight. Now if any of this is making you rethink your own mornings, I want to hear about it. Drop a comment below and tell me which one of these you're going to try first. I read every single comment and it genuinely helps this video reach more people who need to hear it. And while you're there, tap that like button. It takes 2 seconds and it tells me to keep these videos coming. Alright, let's keep going, because there's one more piece that ties this whole routine together. Point 5, the one thing that ties it all together. Here's the truth behind all of this. It's not really about doing more in the morning. It's about doing less, but doing it with intention. Rushing straight from bed to chores, to phone notifications, to a to-do list, keeps your body in a low-grade state of stress before the day even really begins. But when you slow that first hour down, even just slightly, your whole day tends to follow that same calmer rhythm. Better digestion, steadier energy, and even better sleep that night. It's a small shift, but it ripples through everything. So let's bring it together. Give your body 60 slow seconds before you rise. Drink your water before your coffee. Move gently before you sit down for the day. Get a few minutes of natural light. And let that first hour move a little slower on purpose. None of this costs a thing, and none of it requires some complicated new routine. It's simply about working with your body instead of rushing past it every single morning. If this gave you a new way to look at your mornings, that's exactly why we make these videos. Make sure you're subscribed so you catch what's coming next, because there's so much more we're covering on this channel to help you feel good after 50 without spending a fortune. And drop a comment, let me know, which one of these are you starting tomorrow morning? Thank you for spending this time with me today. However your morning looks, be gentle with yourself and with your body, it's carried you this far. I'll see you in the next one.